down? It's Lady Cam, and I'm here with Motivational Monday. That's right, Motivational Mondays. It's time to clean up, y'all. It's almost 2019, almost a new year. I know a lot of the people's year has been tough and rough, but it's time to clean up. Out with the old, in with the new. Finna get this money. I don't know about you. But all jokes aside, man, it's 2018 about to be 2019, man. It's really time for us to clean up. If you have people in your life that serve you no purpose, it's not feeding you spiritually, mentally. If you're in a relationship with somebody, they're not supporting your dreams. You got a friendship, they not supporting your dreams. You not supporting your dreams, man. It's time to cut those people off. What are you doing? They serve you no purpose. You can't grow with them. You can't build with them. Why let people live dormant in your life? It's time to cut them off. I don't care how long you've been on these people. I don't care what kind of bond y'all had. Because if y'all had a good bond, and if it was all good, and y'all was like this, and these people would support you. Now, it's very understandable. When I say support, it's very understandable if people don't have the financial means to support you. But word of mouth goes a long way. You mean to tell me you starting up a business and your friends not telling people about the business? Your friends not supporting your music? Like, what is this? This is 2018, about to be 2019. Cut these people off if they serve you no good. Me personally, I got to the point where I just got rid of my whole phone itself. Like, I don't have a phone number, so don't ask me for my number because I ain't got one. You have to stop staying in meaning. I can't talk this morning. Stop staying in meaningless relationships. I feel like a lot of people nowadays stay in relationships just to post on social media, just to say that I have somebody. Look, there's nothing wrong with being by yourself. There's nothing wrong with solitude. There's nothing wrong with learning the person who you are and trying to figure things out solo dolo. People say, I see people all the time saying, oh, I'm lonely, I need somebody. Do you really? You need yourself. You need to get in solitude. And I talk about this a lot as well. And get that relationship with God, to know yourself more, to appreciate yourself more. Because once you love you, nobody else can sit there and disrespect you. Believe that. And if they do, the scissors, cut them off, cut them off. Know your worth, know your worth. I know a lot of people probably mad right now because they've probably been trying to call and text my phone, but I haven't been responding. Yeah, because I got rid of my phone. I don't have a phone. I don't have a phone number. You can get mad all you want. I don't care. Trust and believe. Ain't nobody gonna stop my peace. Ain't nobody gonna interfere with my peace and my happiness. Oh, I want you right now to write a list down of people that are in your life. I want to say the top 5 or top 10 people that are in your life because they have the most influence in the things that you do, different ideas, all kind of influence that these people have. Now with this list, I want you to write by each name what kind of relationship it is and if it's beneficial or not. Now, all the times we talk about, oh, this person is not bringing anything in my life, but you have to make sure that you're being that friend or that person that's bringing a positive influence in other people's lives. You don't want to just take from everybody. You have to give as well. But you don't want to be in a relationship where it seems like you're giving more than what you're receiving back. A lot of people say, oh, I want a 50-50 relationship. Nah, a relationship's supposed to be 100-100. Why would you give your half, just 50% in a relationship? And I'm talking about business relationships, I'm about personal relationships, all kind of relationships if it's dealing with people. And you have to ask yourself, why are you in this relationship with this person? Like I say, business, personal relationship, whatever. What is the purpose of this? Like, how are we helping each other out to grow, to better in life? Because if you're not growing and bettering yourself in life, then what's the point? Y'all just sitting there like birds in a tree, waiting on some food. And also keep this in mind. Everybody makes mistakes. We're all not perfect. And at the same time, if that person isn't willing to better themselves, improve and change for the better of y'all relationship, then what's the point in staying in it? You guys, we have to stop getting attached to people in the sense of, I've been knowing this person for years, we grew up together, we done did this and that and the other together. You know what I'm saying? You can't just let go. But at the end of the day, you're holding yourself hostage. You are sabotaging your own future. I can't even explain, probably put into words how important this is. The people that are around you, the people that are in your circle, they have such a big influence and a big impact in your life. Especially, I think it's the top 5, but I said right, the top 5 to 10 people that you that have the most influence on your life, that you see on a daily basis, that you talk to, family members, friends. And it's sad to say, but sometimes we do have to cut off some family members because they can be detrimental. I'm using a big word. But they can be detrimental to our growth and our success. And don't get sad, because I find myself sometimes, I'm a Leo, to be a people pleaser, and it's sometimes kind of hard to get out of that. But if you're pleasing people to the point where you're sacrificing your own growth and success, you got to think about that. You're hurting your own self. You want to help others, but not at the detriment of your own health. You know what I mean? I don't care if you got to cut off your mom and them, your dad and them, your brother and them, your sister and them, your auntie and them, your cousin and them, your best friend and them, your other friend and them, your associate and them, your girlfriend and them, your boyfriend and them, your fiance and them. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, sometimes you need that alone time to think and get things together and clean up your circle. And a lot of times when I say cut people off, sometimes it's not forever. It may be for a few months, maybe for a few years. Because like I say, we're all changing, we're all learning. And a lot of times we don't see what we're doing to other people until we're alone and we don't have them in our lives anymore. And you're like, dang, you know what? I could have did this and that better. But now since I'm alone and they're not in my life, I understand what I went wrong. So we have to take accountability for our own actions. And like I say, if they're not trying to improve, get better, help you, help them, we helping each other, we grinding, we getting it. If they're not trying to do that and you trying to do that, why are you still affiliating with them? And I know there was a quote saying that if you hang around with 5 broke people, you're going to be the 6th one, or something like that. And I truly believe that. So try to find people that's on your level or on the level that you want to be on. Talk to them, create relationships with them, network. And I'm not saying just be an opportunist, because nobody likes an opportunist. Opportunist. Well, I just be making up words. Nobody likes an opportunist or somebody just to come in their life just to take and use them. Nobody wants to feel used. At the same time, help me help you. Let's just help each other. Let's get it. Like I say, 2019 coming. Clean out your circle and keep it clean. No need to go back to toxic relationships. It's time for us to recognize our self-worth and start putting ourselves ahead of the foolishness. I don't want to say first, because, put God first. But sometimes we have to really focus on ourselves and get our lives together. I know personally that I've had a lot of toxic people in my life. Leashes, a lot of leashes and a lot of opportunists. That's why I got rid of my phone. So it's like, can't nobody bother me unless you follow me on social media. So I say that to say, man, clean up your circle, bro. It's about that time to get it. Get it, got it. If you ain't get it, I'm gonna need you to got it. And I want to speak briefly another thing on the support issue. Like I say, when you're trying to do something independent, have your own business, whether it's music or whatever industry that you're trying to excel in, a lot of times people are not going to support you the way you want to. A lot of times you have to start off by yourself. And that's okay, that's fine. You don't need a whole bunch of people believing in you. As long as you can believe in yourself, that's all that matters. And a lot of times it takes that. And that's okay, that's fine. 2019 coming up. Make sure you guys clean your circle, clean your circle, clean your circle. I'm out. Slady Cam, Motivation Mondays. Make sure you subscribe.
Cam!